Okay, this is Koval and Harmon. Just wanted to give an update to basically how much of a mess it is. They keep digging holes, putting these metal plates on top, which is good. Normally they dig the holes, cover them back up, and then pave them, and then they come back the next week and dig another hole. Anyway, so I noticed that Caesars Entertainment is doing something over here. They're moving dirt. In Las Vegas, that's what you do. You move dirt. And the reason you move dirt sometimes is not because you're doing anything. It's just to make people think you're doing things and makes your property worth more. That's basically, I don't know if that's how that guy got rid of his property over there, but I do know that the guy that's trying to do that all net next to the Fontainebleau, the first thing he had to do was when he went before the county commission, he had to show that he was doing something. So he dug a hole, a big hole. I mean, I'm not talking, all right, stop the Kardashian jokes. I'm talking maybe $1 million on that property prep. Now the work they did was certainly in line with the project, but it was such a minute little portion of the project. People thought he was not sincere about going forward. So that's why I say I don't really trust what's going on over here with Caesars Entertainment. It looks like they're just moving dirt around. They're bringing it from over there and putting it back here like they're prisoners. They're breaking rocks. This is soft dirt. You don't see that in Vegas very often. Makes me feel like I'm back in Florida. I'll bring a bucket and a shovel and make some sand castles tomorrow. If I can find my bathing suit. So this is the lot. This belongs to Caesars Entertainment. That's BattleBots. You seen that show, BattleBots? It's a lot of nerds going against other nerds, crashing their cars. But they're very rich nerds because they're extremely smart to build those cars. And from that BattleBot show, they'll get some offers to tech companies to do the things that might be that might apply to other industries besides beating another car, another nerd. Yeah, I'm totally in the wrong place right now, but I wanted to come over here and see this side. I'm like an outcast. I'm an outcast over here. So when do I cross? I think I'll cross now. I better cross now. You know what I'm saying? I got stopped for jaywalking one time. That was horrible. And the cops searched me. Totally illegal search. But I let it go. because I didn't have the proper documentation, so I guess he was within his rights. God, this is such a mess. This really is like a root canal that you had to go back for the fourth visit. And then in the fourth visit, you decided to change to another dentist because you find out that guy just can't do a root canal. And then you get to the new dentist and he says, yeah, let's just pull the tooth. Kind of funny. I've been in lived in cities from one side of the country to the other, and I see the same lawyers advertising, and they think because their name is real popular that they can go to any city and put a billboard up, and you'll call that number. You call that number, and they act like they're going to take care of your case, and all of a sudden, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe calls you, and he's taking care of the case, and that first guy is just going to get a bump. They got to make that illegal. That's a scam. But if you want to come to Vegas and take a different approach to the Strip, come down to Koval. Now, I wouldn't suggest it right now, but whenever this construction's over, come down to Koval and see the back of Las Vegas, and then even go over to Sammy Davis Jr. and see the other side. This is the east side. Go to Sammy Davis Jr. and see the west side. It's completely different than just walking down the Strip. Well, today's Wednesday. If it was Thursday, I'd go in there and get my 2-for-1 pizza slice in Ellis Island. So hopefully I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm gonna have to look at my schedule. Might have to go to the pediatrician in the morning. Other than that, I'm wide open. I might have juvenile arthritis. Pray for me. Okay, I'm gonna go in Ellis Island and see what's going on in there, but that'll be a new video. do the Welcome to Vegas sign in the Horseshoe in the basement near the food court, and you don't have to wait, and you don't have to be out in the heat or the cold. Now, of course, you will always know it's fake, but you've done a lot of things in your life that were fake, so you don't care. That's how you roll. This used to be the sports book. Crappy sports book. But at least it was a sports book. And this was a sports bar. A nicer bar, I have to admit. Way nicer than it was. Horseshoe Fitness Center closes at 8 o'clock. They have really good equipment in there. I have been in there. Can't go in there now because it's definitely past 8 o'clock. Crazy that way, staying up all night. Okay, that's the end of that little walk on Koval. Signing out.